Hey everyone, it's Michelle. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you that do not know, the channel is called Shells, Bits, and Pieces, where you'll find a little bit of everything all in one place. How is everybody doing today? In today's video, we are going to do a haul, and this is no ordinary haul. Today's haul is my first trip back to Goodwill, the Goodwill bins, after surgery. It's been, I think this week will be 7 weeks since I had surgery. Can you believe it already? 7 weeks? And I decided it was time to venture back out to the bins and, you know, get my haul on. So today I'm going to share with you all the cool stuff that I found. This haul I did a couple of days ago. I think it was on Thursday. Today is Sunday. So yeah, let's just jump right in. So first thing I found, this isn't very exciting, but it's exciting to me, is this cool little wire tray. And yeah, it's great for storage. It measures about 6 by 9, 6 inches this way by 9 this way. And I just thought it would be a cute little addition to my craft storage space. And yeah, so I'm going to use this probably for something, most likely just as a catch-all when I'm doing something, maybe for my ephemera or something like that. Next up, and I'm going to try to go through this relatively quickly. I know that sometimes the long videos get a little too long, so I don't want that to happen to us today. So I'm going to try to run through this one as quickly as I can, but still be thorough, if that makes sense. So I found some ribbon. I really liked these. If you guys saw one of my last haul videos, I found this version in black, but I was really excited when I was there the other day because I found it in the red. I don't know what it is about these trucks with these trees, but I don't know, they speak to me, so I had to have it. And then this one is just a felt ribbon in the image of a forest, and I thought it was pretty neat. I don't know what I'll use it for, but in any case, I thought that was really cute, so I got those. All right, and next up, you know me with Tim Holtz. I am a sucker for Tim Holtz. And I found this, and this is just a 3-pack of some Tim Holtz assemblage charms. I didn't take them out, but there are 3 unopened packages, and they're from 2017. And the model number is THA20028, and it's called Diamonds and Pearls. And yeah, I have no clue what I will use them for. They may end up on Etsy or eBay or Mercari. I don't know. Haven't really decided. Just got them the other day, so found those. Let's see. I found quite a few packages of stickers and rub-ons and whatnot, so I'm just going to kind of pile them all up here for you. Found this. This is brand new in the package, and it's for it's made by Recollections. Okay, and I'm gonna change my lighting just a little bit. This one seems a little bit too bright. Maybe not. Nope. Okay, we'll just leave it. So I found this, and then I found some little snowmen. They are by First Impressions. Here's another one. It just says rub-on transfer. Somebody probably cut it out. It's of a package, I don't know, and then resealed it. It's different, but they're little stars. And then I found these guys by Paper Bliss, and they're just little tags that have adhesive on the back. So those are kind of neat. I don't know what to do about my light, you guys. I really need to figure out a better system for lighting. Maybe that'll work. And is that might be better. Okay, we'll try it. Next up, I found this one. It's Disney, and it's just says memories with all the gang around the outer edge. I thought that was cute. And then I found these. I think I found 2 of these, as a matter of fact. Yep, 2 of them. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be, but they're cute, whatever they are. They say standouts, Christina Cole stickers. And I guess the parent company is Provocraft. If any of you do crafts and know, Provocraft is the company where Cricut first came from. And I don't know if they still are with Provocraft, but that's who put the Cricut out. all those many, many years ago. And then I've got some stickers, and these are just trees, different trees, and they are also by Provo Craft. So these have been around for a while. These were just in the bottom of the bins. You know me, I dig through and I find all kinds of stuff. Here's some more of those rub-ons, and then some heart-shaped stickers. So that's those. And you know, when I see this stuff, it's so hard for me to walk away and not pick it up, because I know that I'm the last person that's going to touch these before they go into the landfill, because many people don't go there to pick up craft supplies like I do. And it hurts my heart so much to see perfectly good craft supplies, especially brand new in the package, knowing that their fate is going to be in the landfill. It makes me crazy. But anyway, moving right along, I found some other goodies. All right, so all of these, they're a little grubby. I'm gonna have to clean them up a little bit, because those bins, they're not the cleanest place. I'll tell you, they're kind of gross, and you have to really like hand sanitizer. Because when you go in there, like this is pretty gross. I didn't wipe any of this stuff off. As a matter of fact, it's been in the bag since I got it, but I will clean it off. But these are just little cards and envelopes. I found 3 packs and then a pack of tags. Again, you know, brand new in the package, just a little dirty. Could use a good wipe down, and then they'll be good to go. Let's see, I also found this. Unopened, still has its original plastic on it, and it's a violet stamp pad. Cool, huh? All right, let's see what else. I found some beads, and I'm kind of okay with these beads. And the reason being is, remember when we were doing our folded star ornament a couple weeks ago? And I was saying that the beads that I have, the openings are so small that I couldn't really get some of the string through them. And I thought, you know what, these would be perfect for that, because look at the holes. Like, we can get our string through these without a problem. So next year, maybe, perhaps, we'll use these in some of our projects, if we decide to make any more of those star ornaments. But this is cool. And then this is just a package, a complete package of those same beads. So I thought they were kind of neat. I picked them up. Do I need these? No. Do I need any of this stuff? No. But I go and I get it anyway, because I really enjoy it. And I do resale. And you know, my resale's been kind of at a standstill for a little while, but you know, it's coming back. It's definitely coming back. This, I don't know. I normally would not pick up seashells, but these seashells are pretty cool, and I know that they come from the West Coast and beyond, and it's an abalone shell. It's a small abalone shell, but an abalone nonetheless. Very pretty. Will I do something with this? I don't know. I may sell it, I may keep it. I don't know. I really like these. I had some of these years and years ago. My great-grandfather lived in California, and he had sent some to where I was living. I don't know if it was when I lived in Florida or not. I don't remember. But I had like 3 really big ones, and over the years they got misplaced or lost or broken. So I don't have those anymore, but when I saw this, it reminded me of that time in my life when I did have them. So that's why I picked it up, and I thought it was kind of cute. And it's really pretty. It's got a lot of pinks and whatnot in it. It's a very pretty shell, and it's intact, which is the best part. And this part actually looks like it was worn away by the water, not broken. So there's that. And I got a few other things in. I got some jewelry that I had picked up. I don't know why I picked these things up, because I will never wear this. But I picked it up because I like to do jewelry lots, and I do have a couple listed right now on Mercari, and I have many, many more that are going to be listed. But every time I see, you know, fashion jewelry, costume jewelry, I like to pick up some of the pieces, because there are people out there who either like to resell it, wear it, or craft with it. And you know, when I find it, it's another one of those things. It just hurts my heart to see this stuff have to go into the landfill. It really does. All right, so I'll move this one aside, because I do have a few more items that are like. So I've got this. This really isn't jewelry. This actually, and I'm not sure of the theme, it looks like it could be a dragon. I'm not sure, or birds, maybe some birds. I'm not 100%. I'll pull it out of the plastic, but it's not jewelry. It's a hair clip, and it's a fancy one. And I'll show you what I mean. Ew, that's some grossness. So this piece, after you put your hair in a bun or whatever, you put this over the top of it, and then you run this through this part to hold it secure. So it's a hair barrette clip thing. I don't know the exact word for it, but it's kind of neat. So I picked that up. I also found this ring. It's not a fancy ring. I don't know what it's made of, but it's got kind of a wavy design, and it is not marked. Oh wait, yes it is. I'm sorry, it is marked. I don't know what it's marked with. It's got some kind of etching in it, which I've never seen, like laser cut in it. There it is. Let's see what it says. It says stainless steel. So this is a stainless steel ring. It's probably a man's ring. Fits my middle finger though. So that means it's probably a size 9, size 8 or a size 9. Oh, we can't get it off. Okay, there we go. So I found that. It's a little scratched up, but it's cool. It'll probably go in a jewelry lot. This little necklace, I couldn't resist. I don't believe it's gold. I don't have any idea. That might be it's marked. Let me see what it's marked with. But it says on the heart, no thanks. And this is like those, oh, you know, like what are they called? The little candy hearts from Thanksgiving. This one just says no thanks. I don't know if this is gold or not. I will have to find a magnifier and see what the marking is on it. But if I remember correctly, I think I tried to stick a magnet to it and it did not stick. So you never know. I'll check it out. I'll let you guys know. Let's see. Next up are these. And it's a pair of earrings that probably were made by Star Chief Eagle, who is a Lakota artist and hoop dance extraordinaire, and there is a website and a phone number. She probably made these, whoever she is, and there is a photo of her on the back of this card. So if you guys like Indian jewelry, I believe this is a handmade piece of Indian jewelry. There's all kinds of yuckiness that came off of these things. I'm gonna have to wipe everything down with a Clorox wipe when I'm done. All right, so in this bag, there's some pretty cool pins. They're like hat pins, lapel pins, whatever. And they look like they are from a lot of different places. I don't know where Cooperstown is, but that's for the Kingsway Knights, I guess. And then the U.S. Air Force Academy, which is right here in Colorado Springs. Number 24. Is that Jeff Gordon? I think it's Jeff Gordon. Not sure. I don't do racing. This one says Frank Sinatra. Kind of cool. This one says Baseball Forever. I don't know. I don't follow sports, but it's got shiny stuff and glitter on it. Right? When I picked up this bag and I saw that there were pins in it, I didn't even look through it because I like picking up bags with pins. This is from Omaha, Nebraska. Slump Buster 2021. There you go. And then, oh, this is cute. This is a little stamp. It's called Teddy Bear Created, and it's a replica of a 32-cent stamp. Also a pin. And then this one is part of the earth. I don't know what I will do with these. Come on, autofocus. There we go. Cool, huh? All right, cool. So we'll move those over here. There's just a few more little doodads in this bag, and then we'll get on to the second bag because I do have 2 bags. These, you guys know, I pick these up every time I see them, and for good reason. I've got a lot of different color things that I want to do. What do you call them? Oh my gosh. Swatches on from my Tim Holtz inks and paints and all that stuff. So when I do swatches, I want to be able to, you know, utilize a ring to keep each different type of swatch on. So I thought that these would be pretty cool to have. So every time I see them, I pick them up, and I think I have enough, but I do have one more haul that I think I picked up another set of them. So we'll see. Alrighty. I also found these few things. I don't know what this is. It says Creative World DMC. And I don't know if it's supposed to be a charm for a ball chain or exactly what it is, but I thought it was pretty neat. And so I picked it up. It's probably going to end up in a lot because that's how I roll. And then I found some heart-shaped paper clips. They will be perfect for Valentine's Day projects. Got that. These, I'm not sure. I think they're little charms, and they're in the shape of tiny little clocks or pocket watches. Thought those were neat. I have a Mario Kart Super Circuit Nintendo DS game. I have no way to test it, so I don't know if it works, but it looks like it's in okay shape. So if there's anybody out there that still has a Nintendo DS or collects DS games, be on the lookout. I will probably put this in my Mercari shop. I do have some other older video games in there as well, and I can't get it out of the box, but you guys get the picture. It's a DS cartridge, and hopefully it works. And then I found these. I am a sucker for punches, no pun intended. These are corner rounders, and they do work, and they're tiny and they're little, you know, single use, but they do work. I tested them in the store, and yeah, you can never have too many corner rounders. I really would like to get one of those corner chompers. I did get a couple of gift cards for Christmas that I could very easily use to purchase a set of corner chompers, but I haven't been able to find one at the store, so I guess I'm not going to get one of those anytime soon. But in the event that I do find one, and I'm sorry, my dog decided to start barking. All right, let's move right along. I've only got a few more things left in this haul, and then what it is. But if you know what it is, keep it to yourself.
Welcome aboard. This is Captain Rex from the cockpit.
Captain Rex. So for those of you that don't know, I'm a Disney fanatic, and this is a replica of the ride vehicle on the ride Star Tours at Disney MGM Studios, or Hollywood Studios as it's known now. Yeah, and I found it, and it's really cute, but it's broken. I didn't realize it's missing half of a row of seats up here, but everything else works. So I will probably list this, whether it's... It'll probably end up either Mercari or eBay. I actually do well on Disney toys. And like I said, this is a replica of the vehicle from Star Tours. If you've never been, the Star Tours ride is located, like I said, in the Hollywood Studios area of the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida in the United States. And I don't know if they have one in any of the other Disney parks around the world, but it's pretty cool, and it has batteries, and I can't help myself. So there's that. This next item, I have no idea what this is. I picked it up, and I thought, you know, what is dry mounting adhesive? Well, apparently these are mounting tissue for bonding porous paper. And I don't know what in the world I was thinking, but I figured, you know what, I would pick it up and see if there's something I can do with it. And I'm not sure if you're supposed to get it wet or what, but it's coated, or well, this piece is coated. I don't know if they're all coated. Yeah, they're all coated. So they're almost like a super thick wax paper. So I'm gonna see if there's something cool that I can do with this in my crafts. I will devise something and I will show you guys what I figure out. So that's what this is. And apparently it's pretty expensive. Whenever this came out, it's probably for like photography or something. This was almost $18. I will show you the price sticker, right? If I get, there you go. It's right here. $17.95. So whatever this was, it was expensive, but I'll see if there's something cool I can do with it down the road. All right, so there's that. And let's see here. Oh, this next item, I think you guys are really gonna like. Maybe. We'll see. So those of you that have been watching me know that I've alluded to a ton and a half of Vera Bradley items, and I found this. I don't know what the pattern is on this, but this is definitely a Vera Bradley bag in very good, almost excellent condition. It just needs to be washed. There are no holes. There are no tears that I could see. There's a little bit of dirt, but when you throw it in the washing machine and then just air dry it, these are wonderful bags, and I've utilized several. I've got a couple of totes full of these that I really would like to show you, and I think I will do a video separate from hauls and crafting just to kind of show you all the cool Vera Bradley stuff that I have and will be listed this upcoming year. I've been holding on to it for far too long, and it does need to be listed and sold, so that's my intention. So here's one bag. Don't know the pattern. It's a paisley pattern of some sort, and it's just, I don't know, it's really, really, really pretty. So there's that. And I've just got a couple more things, and then we'll be done here. All right, so this next item is so exciting. I'm gonna pull this back down. There we go. We got some textured 12 by 12 paper in 2 colors. I don't know. It's just the most exciting thing I think I have in the bag. Enough of that. All right. So this next item is also exciting. It's one of those really cool folders that has this interesting color to it. I thought that this would make really really neat tags with those Tim Holtz tag things that I have. So got that. And then I found this. I don't know if this is a good deal or not. I mean, I paid 69 cents for it at the bins, I think, and it's a 2017 Rebirth Harley Quinn by DC Universe comic book, and it's in plastic, so somebody felt compelled to wrap it up and at least preserve it from 2017. So it's what, 6 years old? November 2017. Yeah, so I might list this. Probably this will probably be a Macari item, most likely. And then the last 2 items, I'm still unsure about their origins, but I thought they were cool. So this first one is this old music book. It's like a hymnal, and it's all music written by Johann Sebastian Bach. Right there. But the thing that got me, aside from its, very interesting vintage antique appearance, and the fact that it's, for its age, and when I tell you its age and how good things still look in it, I don't know. It's from 1841, so it's like just shy of 200 years old. It's not in perfect condition, but it's a music book, and it's a hymnal. And when I did some research on this, I found that all of these songs were sang in church in the 1840s, and yeah, it's a pretty interesting music book. I don't understand the language. It's either in German or Latin, and it's called the Magnificat. So if anybody knows anything about it, or if you're interested in it, let me know. I will be happy to create a listing for you, and you can own this yourself. This is definitely a piece of history by a great composer. So yeah, I don't even know where to start with this. So I found this. And then my last item, I don't know, when I see stuff like these, I pick them up because there is a market for this kind of stuff. And this is an old, ornate, and it's pretty heavy, brass doorknob. I don't know how old this is. It's probably at least 100 years old. It's been around the block. It's been painted. It's got this long piece, the shaft that goes through the door and connects to the other side. Don't know where the other end of it is, but I thought that the design on it is just really interesting. It's very European looking, and I believe it's brass. It has a lot of patina on it. And yeah, so this will definitely go online. I'm thinking my Etsy shop because it's so old and ornate, and it's pretty neat. I probably won't do much cleaning to it. I might just rinse it off to get any like ick off of it, but the patina is going to remain, the paint's going to remain. This will be for somebody who really wants to restore it to do what they want. So yeah, so there is that. Yeah, so this is my haul, my first haul back after surgery, and I hope that you guys enjoyed all the cool stuff that I found. My next haul video, I think I've got some better stuff, so I think you guys will really enjoy that one too. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you supporting my channel and coming back to see me from time to time when I post new videos. And for those of you that are new here that have not done so yet, please consider subscribing. Like I said in previous videos, if you've watched them or if you haven't watched them, I'm trying to create a community of positivity and just have fun. And you know, in order to do that, I need more people to follow along and just participate in what we're doing. So yeah, that's really all I've got for today. Again, thank you so much for watching, and please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, that's what we've got today. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again on the next one. Bye.